With cologne being the biggest moneymaker in 2025, it's no surprise at all that people are trying to find out the best ways they can sell it and the best colognes to sell. Well, in today's video, I'm about to put y'all on game and give y'all the top 5 colognes to sell in 2025 and how y'all can make the most profit with them. Let's get straight into it. Now, before we get any further into the video, I do want to mention that all the colognes talked about in today's video will be down in the description below inside my spreadsheet, which is free. Y'all can use that. I will also have the specific lines and links for each one of them in my comment section as well, so y'all can check that out. All of these colognes are great colognes. They smell great quality, and they're gonna make you great profit. I know these vendors. I've dealt with these vendors before. I'm a long time acquaintance with them, so you guys don't have to worry when it comes to like if you're gonna get good quality or not. But that's gonna be it for this little disclaimer. Let's get straight to it. All right, so starting at number 5, we got YSL Black Opium. YSL Black Opium is a very well-known fragrance, and YSL itself is a very well-known brand. Many people talk about it, and many people come for their fragrances whenever they release. Now, YSL Opium is kind of a musky smelling scent. It's a dope-ass bottle, kind of gives that opium vibe to it and everything, and it's just a head turner in general, and a lot of people like this cologne. The reason this is number 5 on the list is only due to the fact of pricing. Now, YSL Black Opium is very requested, and it's a pretty accessible cologne, so you can expect to sell this from anywhere from like $50 to maybe $80 max, especially if you're like doing it on Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that. eBay, you could probably get away with $80, but this cologne is a great cologne. It's a great starter. It's also one of those colognes where you don't really have to worry about like dealing with counterfeit problems or anything if you list this on eBay. So Black Opium is in the number 5 spot. On to number 4. All right, now coming in the number 4 spot, we got Initio Side Effect. Now, Initio is a very great luxury brand. A lot of people have been picking up on it recently. You guys may have probably heard of it as well. People like Duke Dennis, Kai Cenat, all of them have been talking about how good of a fragrance it is, and it really is that. But because they've been talking about it, it's been gaining a lot of traction recently, and people have been picking up on it and wanting to buy it. However, it is a luxury brand, and it is somewhat on the niche side, so not as many people know about it currently. Now, Initio Side Effect is a really great scent. It has like low-key kind of a mysterious like fragrance to it. It's a head turner, and it's just an all-around like universal scent. You can wear it winter, summer, whatever, right? But it is a pretty high price cologne, which is number 1, and it's also somewhat niche. That's why it's going to be in the number 4 spot. Now, when you sell this cologne, you can expect to sell it from anywhere from like 90 being your lowest to maybe 150 being your highest if you sell on eBay. On marketplaces, I'd say list it for like 120 and expect to like sell around like 80 to 90, maybe 100, depending on where you stay. But all in all, this is a great fragrance. Smells great. It's good quality, and not a lot of people know about it, so you don't got to worry about counterfeit, none of that shit. So next in the number 3 spot, we got Valentino Born in Roma. Now, Valentino Born in Roma is a cologne that's been being picked up pretty heavily right now, especially with Valentine's Day coming up. It's a great fragrance for women. It's a great fragrance for the men. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably like top 5 unisexual fragrances you can buy right now, but it's gonna go majority towards women if that's what you're trying to sell, and that's the demographic you're gonna want to focus for. Now, this scent has a very nice musk, seductive aroma to it. It's really nice. It kind of lulls you to sleep with how it smells, and this is a very sought upon fragrance. A lot of people want this. A lot of girls want this. They come in multiple different variants, but the original one is the best seller, and you can expect to sell this from anywhere from like 90 to 120 being your highest. eBay, you can get this for maybe 130. That would be a push in my opinion, but this is a great fragrance. You don't have to worry about counterfeit. You should expect a lot of sales with this fragrance on Facebook Marketplace, Offer, Macari, all that. A lot of people want Valentino, and a lot of people are looking for it, so it's an easy way to make great bread. Now, in the number 2 spot, we got everyone's home favorite, Dior Sauvage Elixir. Not the regular Dior Sauvage, but Dior Sauvage Elixir. Now, you're probably asking, what's the difference between Dior Sauvage and Dior Sauvage Elixir? The difference is Elixir is a more concentrated aroma, it's more professional, more of a manly scent, and just all around like a better long-lasting fragrance. However, However, this is more targeted towards men, so don't expect to get as many women's sales compared with the other colognes. But this is a great cologne. A lot of men look for this. This is like probably top 3 best sellers. It's a great smell. It accentuates the aromas that the regular Dior Sauvage brings. I don't have to talk too much about how it smells because a lot of people have Dior Sauvage and they know what it smells like. Now this is a great cologne because of its popularity and its pricing. Now you can expect to sell Dior Sauvage Elixir from anywhere from like 90 to 150, and you could honestly get away with selling it for like 130 on eBay consistently. Now this is another fragrance that you don't have to worry about counterfeit when it comes to listing it on any of these websites, especially on eBay, which is a lot of problem for a lot of people. You don't got to worry about that. Now when it comes to Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp, you can expect to sell this probably like around like 90, 80 being the lowest and 100 being the highest, I'd say. But this is a very popular fragrance. A lot of people want this. Valentine's Day is coming up soon once again. A lot of women are going to try and buy this for their man, so stay tuned for that. Watch out for that, because that's a lot of money y'all could potentially make if y'all get on top of Dior Sauvage right now and start selling it. Now, coming up on our final cologne, I feel like y'all already know what it's going to be, but I'm going to give y'all like a quick 5 seconds to guess. Alright, now that your guesses are in number 1 spot, we are going to have Baccarat Rouge 540. Now, this is basically a no-brainer for everyone. Whenever you hear the word cologne reselling, that's the first cologne you think about, and there's a great reason why it's the first cologne you think about. Baccarat has been around for a minute, and it's here to stay, I'm not going to lie. A lot of people like this cologne. A lot of people want this cologne. Like, this is literally top 2, in my opinion, when it comes to colognes to wear. Now, when you get this, you can expect to sell it from anywhere from like 90 to damn near 200. It's really like that, and it's a great cologne. A lot of people want it. A lot of people use it. It smells amazing. Has a nice like caramel, like seductive scent to it, and it's just great all around. Only con I would say that comes with this cologne is you have to worry about counterfeit only on eBay, I would say, because eBay's been cracking down on people that are selling Baccarat because it's just too popular of a cologne. People want it bad, and a lot of people are selling it, and there's a lot of dupes around. So if you're not a verified seller or you're not an established account, I would say try and stay away from selling it on eBay. But Facebook Marketplace has a huge demand for Baccarat Rouge. Like, there's a lot of people on there, a lot of people on OfferUp, Macari, that want this cologne. This cologne is very sought after. So don't let the fact that you can't sell it on eBay because you're a new account discourage you, because this is a great money maker. I mean, even in Christmas, when it was Christmas season, I was selling these colognes and I made like 3 bands off of it in a week. Like, this is a great cologne to sell. Don't sleep on it, and make sure you stock up, because it's only a matter of time before it gets oversaturated. But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Wasn't too much to it today. I was just putting y'all on game as per usual. Make sure y'all tapping with the Telegram. I sell bulk on there. Make sure y'all tapping with my free spreadsheet. Got the best quality vendors there are. If y'all don't want to use a free spreadsheet and use the vendors I use personally, that's gonna be linked as well. Y'all can buy that, and that's basically gonna be it for this video. Let's get to the bag, get to this money. Y'all stay smooth. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.